And that was Jazz. That was Jazz. Um, I'm kidding, it wasn't Jazz, but let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Kiara Strings. I am a trans woman, and this is the early stream. Hopefully, everybody's doing stuff and things. Hold on, let me turn off my phone. Oh, I keep getting notifications for my own stream. I keep forgetting that I joined a stream where I still get notifications that I'm currently streaming. What in the world? I should probably stop doing that. Yeah, I should probably just stop doing that. It's got quiet. You alright?
Oh yeah, just moving.
Alright. I mean, you could still play.
I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure? Like, it's okay, you could still play
I'll
to be...
focus on your audience.
They haven't arrived yet.
Alright, sure.
But...
Sure.
But it's okay if you, like... It was okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. But... I'm just waiting for him to get back out so he can actually take the thing away, but, and he closed the door. That's just great. I was totally okay with him being in the background and playing. He was playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I was okay with him being in the background because, like, in the first of this month, I was genuinely, like, pretty much, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I was, like, nervous because it was my first stream in a long while, and I never had anyone around me in real life. Like, with the exception of sometimes my nephews would come in my room, and, yeah, that'll be it. But, hopefully everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's been doing okay for the last several hours. I don't know how long, but it's been a long time, or it's been a bit of a while. Not a bit of a while, but that song I played was a song by Protest the Hero. put on my MP3 or whatever. Um, and I'm pretty sure that I'm just like absolutely into it. Um, like because these guys, I genuinely thought that Protest the Hero was pretty much like. Well, I think it was when I saw Blindfolds Aside. I did not know it was the same band as Sequoia Throne. Like I absolutely didn't know, and it was like holy mother of God, like this. Hold on, let me show a picture. Like this is the lead singer in 2004. Like he looks like he's still in high school, and he probably is. Like he actually has like not a tattoo, but like something on his like he's probably playing at a bar. Yeah, there's a good chance he's probably playing at a bar, and he can't drink. You know how teenagers can't drink, so you actually, if they're performing there, they actually have to have something. So they're probably these guys are probably really young, you know. Um, definitely young. Like, look at this. They are definitely looking like they're in college or in high school, and then in 3 years they look like they're in college or like young adults. Like, this is insane. Um, but like I know, like the only reason I know about that band is due to the fact that, yeah, a classmate of mine is a guitarist. Well, he was a classmate of mine. I graduated from high school. Um, and I'm like, okay, this is absolutely going hard, you know, because he's a guitarist and he plays acoustic and he's multi talented. And I'm like, all I can do is play the bass, and that's it. You know, that's all I can do. And everybody else is like, I can't compare myself to anyone else because it's exhausting. It's genuinely exhausting whenever I. But you know, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Like, yeah, it's fine. Um, like, I've been trying to make things, and I just can't, you know? Um, I don't know how to make things right now because I'm just, you know? Yeah, I don't know how to make things at the moment. It's sad, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Whatever, whatever. Um, but I want to hear this song, The Canary. Hold on, I want to hear this song. Protest the Hero. Let's see how long this song is, considering that it is a prog metal. It's 4 minutes. Okay, let me hear this. Calvertrons, how are you? Um, Hi, welcome. Let me go here, right here. Bruh. Thank you for the follow. I'm a trans woman. Welcome on in. I'm Kiara Strings. I am a trans woman, and this is the early stream. Um, Banging some. I not really. Um, I'm just listening to some music that I'm hearing for the first time. You're an effing man. Oh, and I can see that you are actually okay. So sis, what am I listening to? I'm listening to Protest the Hero. But considering that you have a Drake profile picture, usually I don't diss anybody's music faves or liking music. But since you have a Drake profile picture and you're misgendering me, I could absolutely attack you for liking Drake. I mean, the Drake profile picture just makes me feel like always gets me heat. Yeah, because Drake is not a musician. He's a mediocre bore. I can absolutely say that. You know? As a Canadian, I can absolutely say that Drake is an overrated bore who stole from Kanye West. I can absolutely say that. I mean, you did misgender me, but considering that, I mean, I would, even if you did gender me correctly, I would have dissed your profile pic. You're a dude pretending to be a woman. Well, you are a Drake fan pretending to be a music fan. You know? Um, you absolutely are. Why don't you talk? Why don't we talk like men? Well, because I'm not a guy. First of all, and talking like men, absolutely. Stop hating. I could absolutely stop hating. The problem is that you're a Drake fan. That is my problem. Yeah, you are. Do you have a penis? I'm gonna ask, do you? You definitely don't if you absolutely tell me. I'm guessing you saw me on the trend. You looked at the trends tag and you're like, hey, who can I harass? You know? Who can I absolutely harass? And lo and behold, a person who likes Drake is harassing me. So I don't think you have an opinion, but how are you? I hope your day is absolutely well. You know, I hope absolutely it's okay. Um, Hello? Nah, bro, what's wrong with you people? Oh, well, first of all, I'm black. You think everything is about you. Well, I came in here randomly. Well, welcome on in. It doesn't always have to be about me. And what do you mean, you people? You're like, what's wrong with you people? You think everything is about you? And it's like, um, if it was about me, I would not have made a Drake joke. I mean, it could get you a lot of heat, but yeah, you are definitely somebody who doesn't listen to music. If you're a Drake fan, I can go all day with this. Well, not really, considering that I only have. Yeah, just make a fight out of everything. Well, I try not to. You came here to me. I greeted you. I absolutely said who I am, where I am, how I am, and I asked you. And then you said, bruh, bruh, bruh. Like, I get it. You're cold. You're absolutely cold, and you can't say brr. You have to say bruh. Yeah, I know you can. Your people certainly can. What do you mean, your people? What do you mean, your people? Because here's the thing. Um, I mean, you could absolutely diss, but in a few days, I'm not going to remember your name. Because there are people who I know who can stick around, but you are not going to have a name anymore. Here's the thing. Instead of dissing trans people, why don't you make your own thing? I get it. Like, here's the thing. I was just like you. I was hating on everybody because I misgendered you and your race and all that. Just keep playing the victim. I mean, let me see. Yes, you have. At least you admit that you misgendered me and my race and all that bull. You know. But at least I am creative. I can even. You know what? How about this? I am the victim, and you are the murderer, or whatever. I don't know. Um, Tell me, what music do you listen to? Who are your favorite artists aside from a mediocre bore who straight up stole from Kanye West 808s and Heartbreak? And not only that, but everybody who I've told to, how does it feel to actually support a rapper who's losing to an absolute masterpiece of a rapper named Lamar? Mostly because most Drake fans are absolutely soft and corny, just like you're dissing. But I don't want to diss Drake. I mean, that's actually a shame. I mean, I don't want to compare you to Drake. One of you is talented and has millions of dollars, and the other is right here in the chat. I'm not going to block you or anything. I just want to see where you're coming from. Hello? I mean, again, you followed me. You absolutely followed me. You didn't have to follow me. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, clearly, again, if you want, you could absolutely, genuinely, just make your own channel and stream. And then, or better yet, just go on Kick. Go on Kick is where you can misgender all the people you want. And you only have 9 followers. I'm guessing they're bots? I'm absolutely guessing that they are bots. 9 followers. And your profile is like, we don't know much about them, but we're sure Calvertraz is great. I'm guessing you left about several minutes ago. I'm guessing I'm guessing you left several minutes ago. I mean, congratulations on being the first one here, and thank you for the follow, to be perfectly honest. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay, that absolutely hits. That hits. That's pretty nice. I'm guessing. Yeah, it's like, holy mother of God. Um, yeah, I'm genuinely impressed that Protest the Hero is just genuinely going more and more into like, holy, like, seriously, like, the band got better, can I say? Can I absolutely say that the band got better? It's kind of insane. This is definitely more different than I thought. Um, who's Julius Buddy? Oh, him. Okay, he did those. Holy mother of God. Um, we are. Um, but yeah, Troll, like, I love how the troll just left. The troll has officially left the building, unless he's still here, or they're still here. I'd rather not. Um, Amazingly enough, the person absolutely just followed me. Person just followed me, found me by random, so, I mean, I'm not surprised. Um, Probably followed so many people on this platform. Hmm. Most of them trans people, and then one day, you know? Because that's the thing about trolls. Like I said, I was a troll once. I was absolutely a troll. Like, I was unbelievably a troll. Like I would use the N word in YouTube comments and all that. And yeah, then I grew up and I realized that I could just make a comment and that's it. You know, that's all I could do, and give criticism, constructive criticism, and praise and whatnot. And then eventually I looked back and I actually had to apologize. Like there was a video about that featured "You fail if you laugh," like that video, and it's just like a stormtrooper in a parking lot, just like um doing the sex move or whatnot, and then the song was going ba ba da ba 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 and all that, and I actually put the words he he is effing like the N word, and I got so many dislikes. It was kind of funny. It was really quite funny at the time. And then eventually I grew up and I watched it again, and my comment is no longer there, but I actually did apologize a few years later, you know? And that's pretty much how it could be. You know, all you have to do is just kind of grow up, and the trolls the trolls will not grow up most of the time, you know? And that's genuinely sad. Probably because like I absolutely wish that the trolls were just like elementary school kids. Then again, I actually did the whole troll thing when I was in high school. And you know, the reason that trolls are trolls is because they can't create. Like they can't go on stream, or they all they can do is just like hate other people for actually creating, like whether it's music or videos or streaming or whatever. At least those people, the people who create, are the ones who are trying to make some sort of difference or putting their own thumbprint out there. But the trolls are all the same, you know? No matter how small the audience, there's always going to be love for creators, not trolls. Because trolls do not. Honestly, trolls end up with their names forgotten. Or if their channel is deleted, they actually have to go to make another thing. And, you know, they don't care. The trolls who have to make another profile don't care. But it's fine. You know, it's absolutely fine for them. Um, it's fine. Eventually, they're just gonna have to, like, get over it. Um, but how is every pony doing? Yeah, hopefully every pony's doing well. I'm just here for another day, another hour. Another day, another hour. Yeah. Um, it's fun. Fun with a capital N. Fun. You know? Yeah. So yeah, again, I was playing Mass Effect again. No, not Mass Effect. Hades. And like, I'm not on a new profile right now, but I am currently. What's the word I'm looking for? I am currently on my second, not my second playthrough, like my second playthrough ever on my Switch. Like my first playthrough, I don't know how long I've kept that up. Um, I don't know how many hours I went to my first playthrough, but then I just stopped and went to my second playthrough, and I've put in so many hours into that one. Um, and my partner, my boyfriend, wants me to play the new Paper Mario, and I'm like, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay for now. Because I will play a game eventually, like whatever I want. I just don't want to be told what to play. Even if there's a trans person in there, I don't want to be told what to play. You know? yeah, like it's it's not great sometimes. Um, like I'd rather just be, I'd rather just do whatever, play whatever. If I end up having to like watch something that I don't want, it just colors my, it just doesn't interest me. It's like, you know? Um, that's just me, just, Um, well, just, yeah, and I've been going through like my unsubscriptions, and I see all those people that had given me a gift sub for a month, and I'm like, huh, that was just me. I'm just like, huh, you know? I'm like, I don't even see these people anymore, you know? It's sad, but it's like, I can see, but I don't see them anymore. And it's genuinely sad, but not everybody on the platform is going to be around forever. Like, I don't think I'm going to be around forever because, quite frankly, I am human. I, I know, I know, just stop the presses. Everybody's shocked. Yes, I am human, and it's genuinely shocking to me too. But sooner or later, I will die. But yeah, like I never thought that yeah, like I never think that um what's the word I'm looking for? Um yeah, it's like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think that I'll ever actually be um yeah, I don't think I will actually um yeah, I don't think I'll absolutely do this. I don't think I will. I don't see myself doing this as a job. Um, like, cause I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. Like, I see so many people doing Twitch or YouTube as a job, and I'm like, how do you do that? That's kind of burnt out. I'd rather just do stuff on this platform. You know. Um, yeah, it's genuinely just insane. Um, yeah, it's genuinely insane for some reason. Um, yeah, it's genuinely like, yeah, I don't know what. But on Twitter, somebody just got ratioed. Yeah, somebody just got ratioed because, so in Paper Mario, there is a trans character. My boyfriend told me about this trans character, and I'm like, I don't really. I mean, that's fine, but I don't really care. But just seeing the ratio here, like Vivian Bros we won, and the characters like truth is it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier. And then this person is like, no, Vivian isn't a transgender. Um, Vivian was always a joke character, a cross-dresser, not a transgender. He's a dude who is effeminate. That's it. It's like Nintendo isn't woke. And then immediately the readers added, Vivian was always a trans character in the original Japanese version, and this was removed for the English localization and restored for the Switch remake. And then, this person is like, I would actually leave the internet forever if I was in your situation right now, to be honest. And like, shh, like it's genuinely hilarious how Yeah, it's genuinely hilarious that like um, people are just getting ratioed because of it. And thankfully, Twitter has a block button, and Elon straight up was like, "Hey, I'm going to get rid of the button." It's like, "Oh no!" And then everybody else is like, "No, you don't." Um, but it's absolutely funny, you know. It's genuinely funny. Um, Whenever people on Twitter get ratioed, then again, it is Twitter, so who care? Who cares? You know, it's like who cares? Um, like there are people on Twitter who I not didn't follow anymore. Um, and it's genuinely surprising. Like there was somebody called Comrade Bubbles who I don't see anymore. Like I unfollowed her for a while ago, but um, yeah, it's been a long while. You know, it's been absolutely a long while, and it's shocking to me. You know, it's absolutely shocking to me, um, because I haven't seen them be recommended to me in a while. Um, oh, actually, like she is live somewhat. Not okay, not really. Like she was on another stream, but holy mother of God, is this what happens when I actually just like fall out with certain people? Um, oh, they go by them. It's been such a long while, and mm, you know, yeah, it's kind of insane. It's insane that I haven't. Yeah, it's been so long. My God. Have you ever like figured um you haven't talked to somebody for so long, it's like holy crumbs, I forgot about you? That's pretty much me right now, you know? Um Kind of insane, really. Um I I go on social media sometimes like Mastodon and whatnot. Um I haven't been on Mastodon for like a while. Like it's been a few weeks and I genuinely do not care. Like Mastodon is just genuinely like social media is just genuinely hurting my self-esteem. Whatever self-esteem I had left, cuz I don't have much self-esteem and I want it to end. Yes, that includes my self-esteem. I want my self-esteem to end. Um yeah, I genuinely want it to end. It sucks. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, whatever, whatever. Yeah. This is what happens when I stream every day. I slowly start to run out of things to say. Today. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Yeah. I hate that my nose is just something is in my nose, and it's been in my nose for so long. And I remember one like yesterday, I was like doing something, and then something was in my nose, so I was just like, and then something literally came out of my nose, something dry and hard, and it was disgusting because it actually it would happen after the stream. Like I was rubbing my nose, and it's like, and then it just went on my dresser on this desk, and I picked it up, and there was a huge hair on it. Like there was a tall hair on it, and I actually had to go into the washroom and vomit. I'm kidding, of course. I ended up having to go like go down and vomit or something. Um, that is just disgusting. Some people are like, you are sick. You people are sick. What do you mean, you people? I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm genuinely just like all over the place in terms of stuff and things, you know? My nose is just. Why is my nose? Is it because of the dry air? Because it's genuinely disgusting. Like, the air is so dry. I'm like, stop. And I'm like, you know? We've all been there, right? Right? Paul, everyone's leaving. I think it's the Epicac. But nobody knows what an Epicac is. Not even me. I apologize. Yes, that's kind of the worst thing about some weather. Like, sometimes it's just like, like, the weather gets so dry that it bits get in your nose, and you just have to go, and it's disgusting. Like, it's happening to me right now. Like, it's genuinely happening to me. How could this happen to memes? Or whatever. Oh, I smell bad. I smell really, really bad. Or smell. It's the smell. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. It's just like. Oh, and I saw this video that announced like the PlayStation. I think it was the PlayStation, and I genuinely found it funny.
A brief presentation. One of the 10 presidents of America, Steve Reyes, to join me for a brief presentation.
That is amazing. We will never have anything like that again until we do. You know, until we do. Until we do, we're gonna do the Scooby-Doo. My God, I smell. I'm like, is it me? It is definitely me. Like, oh God. Oh God. Yeah, that is definitely me. It smells so bad. My Dysphoria hoodie smells so bad. So bad. Like, it is disgusting. I'm back into 2012, except I don't have a basement to cry in and not shower in. At least I'm taking care of myself better than 2012, because here's the thing. In 2012, I was not good. I didn't have a job. I gained so much weight, and it was disgusting. Like, I would wear the same underwear for like 4 days in a row. 4 days in a row, and I only had 2 pairs of underwear, and it was just disgusting. And I would tug it silly and not take a shower. It was genuinely bad, like really, really bad. It was so bad. It smelled so bad, so bad. I've lost so many of you right now. I've lost so many of you. Thankfully, no one's ever going to raid this stream, because you know what? At the end of the day, I've streamed for 22 straight days. And that is a lot. That is a genuine lot. I made a promise to my boyfriend, and I'm going to keep that promise. Um, I will keep that promise, like Odd Thomas, and eventually get out of this restaurant or whatever. My God. What's the promise? Hi, Light. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. It's been a long while. How are you? It's been a hot minute. Um, if anyone isn't following Light, please go follow her. She is amazing. No, I don't think she has been streaming for a while, but please go follow her. She is the bee's knees, the cat's meow, the cat's pajamas. I have more, but I only have an hour left in the stream. Um, so, um, so I missed you too. I absolutely missed you. I missed all of you. Um, but you never returned the affection. That's because I hate myself. So, here's the thing. Here's the promise. My boyfriend. Okay, so as you can see, things have changed. You've been sick for 2 weeks. I wanted to stream then. Okay, sorry that you're sick, and I hope that you're getting better at the very least. Oh no, do not cover up. Cover up what? Cover up what? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Like, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. You are amazing. Oh, okay. Okay. No, you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. So as you can see, things have changed around here. You covered yourself up. I mean, I'm in my dysphoria hoodie, so I'm absolutely covering myself up. Um, so as you can see, things have changed. Last November, I have moved in with my boyfriend. I moved in with my boyfriend last November, and I genuinely did not want to stream because, well, way before that, I didn't want to stream because I have major dysphoria, and at one point I really did want to just throw my streaming setup out the window, like my TV, my camera, my ring light, my PC, because I was genuinely not doing too good. And I almost did it. Um, but I didn't stream for a while, like 6 months, due to the fact that I was not okay with myself. Like, the dysphoria was just genuinely awful. And so the promise I made last month, thank you for the $5 to the Trevor Project. Thank you so much, Light. Really appreciate it. Um, so the promise I made, well, my boyfriend told me, was to stream every day for the month of May. So I've been streaming every day for the past 22 days. Um, because otherwise I would be in bed. I would be in bed crying before I actually had to go out. Um, so I've been wearing my dysphoria hoodie ever since I came here in November. I have pretty much just stopped going on social media because I've been dysphoric, and social media is just going to get things a lot worse. I have not looked myself in the mirror for about a week because I genuinely cannot, without, trying to smash the mirror. Um, yeah, I'm just trying. I'm absolutely trying. So my boyfriend made me promise to stream every single day for this month. And why did you not send me a message? Honestly, it's because I just didn't want to talk to anybody. Currently, my boyfriend told me to go see a therapist, which I am. My boyfriend told me to go see a therapist. And, oh crap, Playdom. Hi, Playdom, first of all. Okay. I, Kiara Strings, am a cute girl who likes to kiss all the pretty boys and all the amazing girls and all the kick-ass non-binary people, and put pretty ribbons in my hair, and wear skirts that make me go spinny spin, and absolutely wear lipstick and makeup to make myself look nice, and always am always generous because I am Kiara Strings. Playdom, how are you? Um, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. Hope the 10,000 points was worth it. You love my boyfriend? You hear that? You hear that? Love. Yeah, somebody in chat says she likes you or loves you. Okay. Okay, first of all, nobody's there. My boyfriend's in the bedroom. Look, my DMs are always open to friends. Thank you. Um, Currently, I'm just need when it's not. I sometimes I just need time alone because my head is just not great and it's not screwed on enough or something. Um, so I'm just not in like I'm not um like it's taking me all my willpower to straight up stream. Like my boyfriend would actually wake me up half an hour early just to just sit me down in this chair and just say you have to stream, just do it. And I'm not doing it. I'm just doing it for him as a promise. I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling. I know. I absolutely know. But, I know I have people who care about me, like friends, family, everyone. Sometimes I genuinely just need to be alone. Um, Sometimes I could use an ear even though I don't want it. I understand, you know? I get it. I absolutely understand. But sometimes I'm just like, um, sometimes I'm genuinely not great. I'm not great at conversation. Like I can barely talk to my therapist. My therapist is absolutely amazing. And the only reason I'm going to therapy because my boyfriend begged me to go. Like for over 2 months he begged me to go because like all I am is sad instead of angry. And apparently this is like the second best therapy. Everything has turned around. The government is paying for my pole dancing classes. Awesome. And about to go to my first rehearsal with my new band in 90 minutes. The guys in the band are cute too. That is amazing. You absolutely go. Like, absolutely amazing. Can we get hype in chat? Oh, by the way, I had a troll in the comments and I absolutely. It's funny. It absolutely is funny that there was a troll in comment in like the chat earlier and then they followed me and then they left. And I'm like, okay, I don't even know. I'm not going to know who you are in about a day and a half. I mean, you can't say anything to me that I can say to myself, and then some. I have made so many transphobes uncomfortable about what I say to myself. Some even straight up block me. Yeah, some transphobes straight up block me because of the things I can say about myself that makes them. It even makes some transphobes on Twitter feel uncomfortable. It's a punk band too? Excellent. Yes. Um, I would like. Being in a punk band is so cool. Eka, thank you for the lurk. Absolutely, thank you for the lurk. Let me give you a shout out. Um, but thank you for the lurk, and I hope you're doing okay. If you're not following Eka, go follow her. She is the absolute bee's knees who plays Fallout. They don't last long around me. I mean, that's because you absolutely put your face out there. Transphobes absolutely don't. Like the transphobe who was in chat earlier had a Drake profile picture, and I'm like absolutely burning his love for Drake or their love for Drake. Well, no, it was a guy. It definitely was a guy, and the person followed me and tried to wreck me for 5 minutes, then left because, you know, I've I haven't heard everything about what transphobe said, but you know, All I can say is it, I blame 8 Mile. I absolutely blame 8 Mile for that. Like, that last battle with Eminem, he got to go first and he pretty much tore himself to shreds and then tore the other person to shreds. And it got to the point to where when the other guy had the microphone, um, he couldn't say anything because it's like, yeah, because everything he could have said, Eminem just shot himself in the foot multiple times, and in the best possible way. So it's like, yeah, you know, like honestly, like most days, I over the past few days, or like every couple of days or so, I don't want to stream because I'd rather just stay in my bed and just like listen to sad music or angry. It depends on my mood. Like I don't want to see anything happy or whatever. Like on Twitch, I'll look at happy things and be fine. I'll absolutely be fine in terms of like happy things. What did he absolutely send me? What in the world did my boyfriend send me? Hold on a minute. My boyfriend sent me some. That's Duolingo, not Discord. Um, what did you send me? Oh, crumbs. Yeah, he sent me something and it's like, holy mother of God. Yeah, he sent me justification and yeah, he just sent me justification for something. Um, like for the like it's wow. How do I put this? Over the past few days, or the past 24 hours, I've just been in a mood, and all I've been doing is just listening to Mars Volta over and over again, just something that is long and complicated and nightmare fuel inducing, you know? Um, their first two albums, like their first album is pretty much like somebody who ends up self trying to self delete, then goes into a coma and sees like the horrible coma world, and then wakes up and realizes that the actual world is just as bad, and then he self deletes. And then Francis the Mute is pretty much like dark. Um, I don't want to say it just actually is about assault and split personalities. I don't know as to why I've been listening to those two albums, but thankfully I've just been moving on listening to Mastodon. Did I did I get that right? Mastodon. I've just been listening to Mastodon, especially Crack the Sky. Like God, it's really hard to find people to make music with, except on Twitch. I know one person who actually is a guitarist, and she absolutely can complement my bass playing with her guitar playing. You know, that's because we come from around the same era of music playing. Like she's hair metal, I played more grunge. So yeah, like something along the lines of Alice in Chains. Like I wanted to be in a punk band or a ska band, but as I grew up and my taste got weirder, can I just say it got weirder? I genuinely just like my weird taste, and that's fine for me. It's yeah, it's genuinely like holy mother of God or something, but like yeah, but yeah, I don't know anyone who was willing to play prog rock or prog metal with me. I don't think I'm that good at prog metal. Like I'm good at grunge, but that's pretty much as far as I know. Oh, you're fully charged now. Okay. Um but yeah, like just get out there and join a band. That's honestly, that's pretty much as much as I want to. I'm at the same time I'm afraid of creative differences or whatever, but at the same time, um, that's pretty much along the lines of musicians being like, it's the music equivalent of the worst they can say is no. Just ask them out. The worst they can say is no, and it's like, I tend to overthink things sometimes. You know, like I absolutely tend to overthink things. Like, look at my setup. I clearly overthought it. This isn't even mine. My boyfriend brought it from his old house. The Crocodile Hunter VHS. Like, we don't even have a VHS. None of us own it. This is from the 2000. This is from 1999. Neither of like. This isn't even mine. I just put it on display. You know. But one day I will join a band. But I don't know. You know. Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, we would be. I want to be a part of a very niche band. Like if I actually if I actually ever join a thrash metal band, I don't want to be just thrash. I actually want to be like prog thrash or like technical thrash. Like I can't do thrash metal on its own. That's why I like the other Metallica albums. Like the first Metallica album is pretty much like speed metal, and then Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All are just prog metal, or like progressive metal. So I genuinely can't just do thrash metal because it genuinely feels naked to me. Like again, I have some prog metal, but I like Mastodon. I absolutely love Mastodon. Like I thought I wouldn't get into these albums here. I genuinely didn't think I would get into these albums, but I love them. These are probably my favorite two albums by Mastodon, mostly because these are the only albums I have by Mastodon, but that's beside the point. Point is, never been in a punk band before? Like what bands have you been a part of again? Like I know you were a part of a thrash metal band. I've never been in a band ever. I have never been in a band, and I'm just like, I kind of feel like I'm missing out, you know, because just two thrash band. See, I've never been in a band at all. I've never been in a band. I've made some music with somebody else. Like the last time I actually contributed one of my bass lines was somebody was like somebody, hold on, I think I have it somewhere on Discord. I hope I have them. Like I really hope I have like I don't know, cuz I actually when was the last time I talked to this person? Um oh god. I actually forgot when the last time I talked to this person because it's been a while. Like I gave them a baseline and that was it. Um, Jeez, it's shoot. Okay, this was from before I moved. All right, I don't know where. Okay, I found it. I think I found it. Um, can you slap bass? I'm not a bassist. Yeah, like, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even know. Where is it? Like, I don't even know where like my, because I did play it on a stream. I did play the bass line on the stream. I just don't know where it is anymore. Like it's gone. Like the person is just gone right here. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Um, it's sad and sucks. But yeah, I've never been in a band before, and it's genuinely like, you know, like for me, it's a bit shocking because you would think I'd be a part of a band, and everybody who's a musician I know is a part of a band, and I'm like, I play bass, and then it's like, nope, nothing. Like I've told you all when some like there was something out there that actually needed a bass player, and I was like, I play bass. I have a SoundCloud full of bass lines. You can check them out. And it's like, no, no, thank. We're looking for a bass player, and I'm like, so it's so I'm genuinely like joining a band is easy. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if it is like I don't know if it is easy. Like mostly like I know if I try hard enough I'll eventually join one, but at the same time I'm like, okay. Um like joining a band is easy, making music is tough. Making original music is tough because I know like in terms of like set lists or whatever, I know how to um like I know which songs to straight up play. Like the first two songs have to be energetic, and then you kind of tone it down in the next two, and then you play a what's it called? You play a cover, and then you go ahead and just like bring it on home at the last and have a final hype song or something. I'm not sure. I can't find this person because I cannot find this person. Um, or maybe I can, it's just that I'm too lazy. Um, but it's genuinely like hard, you know? Because, like, again, I am self conscious as hell. I am genuinely self conscious. Like, I could be like I know joining a band absolutely trying, I'm trying very hard in terms of like I know being in a band actually brings out your creativity. That's why there are creative differences. Um and that's pretty much it. Like there are genuine creative differences, and I want to be creative around people. It's just that I don't think I'm that great. Have you tried looking for this person? I've tried. I've genuinely tried. And at the end of the day, all I can see is the dead body on the floor. Oh, hi, Nova. Oh my god. Hi, Nova. How are you? Um, Hi, genuinely self conscious. I'm Nova. Oh, hi. Let me give you a. Um, would you like a shout out? Yeah, would you like a shout out? Because I'm beginning to ask. Yeah, hopefully you're doing okay. I haven't seen you since 2 days. 2 days. Welcome to my month-long streams. Go ham. All right. If you're not following the Nova Nebula, go follow her. She is absolutely spectacular. She is a wonderful streamer. She streams Stardew Valley. She is a very good talker. She plays the violin for a lot. She plays violin. Last I checked, that she's making very much project progress, and yeah, she is the bee's knees. So please go follow Nova. Um, she's a spectacular streamer, and I've been following her on Twitch for many years. Like, what is it, 3 years at this point? So please go follow her. She is super kick ass. And Bisected, how are you? I mean, I'll take that hiatus soon, but hey. Um, Nova, like, I know that you want to take hiatuses, go for it. Your partner say go for it because they all care for you. We all care for you. If you need to take that hiatus, take it, because it's a lot better to take that hiatus and come out fresh rather than not take that hiatus and burn yourself out. I should know. I am going through so much dysphoria, and the only reason I'm streaming right now is because my boyfriend made me promise to stream every day for the month of May. And he's making me get up from the bed at least an hour or so before the stream. So, yeah, that's why I'm here instead of crying in my bed. Bisected, would you like a shout out? I only have one partner at this time. Okay, that's fair. Um, just know that, if you go on hiatus and come back, we'll all be here for you. You know? And Nova, as you can see, yes, I'm in a new location. I am in a dysphoria hoodie because I don't want to show myself right now. This dysphoria hoodie has not been washed in about 2 weeks, and when I finish this stream, I am going to put this in the wash and take a nice cold shower. And if you're not following Bisected Brioche, go follow her. She is an amazing streamer. She's absolutely wonderful. She is currently streaming Fallout New Vegas, and she is a really, really talented cosplayer. Please go follow her. Like, she is a joy to absolutely be around on her streams, and it is fascinating to see what she is going to cosplay, whether as herself or as somebody from Baldur's Gate 3, or maybe, who knows. Did you move, or this is a different location of the same house? I moved to a different location of the same house. I'm kidding. Okay. So, I've said this before. So, last November, and there's keep forgetting to mention this to anybody who's actually new to this. Last November, so close. Last November, I moved in with my boyfriend. My boyfriend and I have been looking around for an apartment for at least a year or so. And we moved in on November. So I got most of my things out by Halloween. And yeah, so this is pretty much as is. So I officially got all of my stuff in November, in the mid of November. Woohoo indeed. So yeah, so this is an entirely new location. So this is an apartment. As you can see, my lamp is here. My lamp is here as opposed to when it was behind me. So a lot of you remember that my lamp was absolutely behind me. Sometimes you couldn't see it, but now it's in full view, so anyone can see it, you know? It's being blocked by a trans magic poster, but, you just can't let that go. Like, when I have enough money, I will change this lamp, and I will put posters on this wall. Just give me a while, because, I genuinely have an idea of the things I can put on this wall. A poster of my favorite album, a poster of my favorite movie, and something in the middle. I thought that lamp was you puppeting, you body as present as, puppeting that pretty much, This pretty much is kind of like a part of my streams, Like, I didn't think that this would be a part of my streams, but I used this, in the last year and a half that I actually lived at my old house. I didn't even turn on my lights in my bedroom. I didn't. Bringing light to people like that. I'm Kiara, so I can't bring a light. I am not a bright light. I am dysphoric, depressed, and according to my therapist, not confirmed, but yeah, dysphoria, depressed, and I have disordered eating. So triple D's that I don't really want. Hooray! But like it's like, but yeah, this lamp I've been using I at my old house. Because of this lamp, I unplugged my light bulbs from my ceiling just to use this. Because, I could absolutely do this and make it brighter. I could absolutely use this, it's much easier. And if I want, I could just put it back, as you can see. But eventually this will be another lamp, just to be like, oh, this is like. And the lamp I'm looking at is going to be smaller than this. And it's going to be covered up. Like, I'm going to put this behind that lamp. The reason why I can't, like, look how small this is. Um, but, like I said, I didn't tell many people about this. In fact, some of you didn't actually know until right now. Like Nova, I kind of forgot to tell a lot of people that I was moving. You know, like I moved like about 7 months ago, and I didn't stream because of this depression and dysphoria. It's not about the size; it's how you use it. Oh, I see. I love this. I love you. Um, oh, damn right. Absolutely damn right. Um, sounds like you need to occupy yourself with positive activities and get out of the house and meet new people. I don't want to get out of my house. I'm kidding. But I do take a walk. I do take walks. Um, I I don't meet many new people because I'm just in my own head because, I go in girl mode. I'm officially in girl mode. Amazingly enough, except in here sometimes because I'm in Dysphoria Hoodie. But whenever I'm out with my boyfriend or by myself, I just like untie my hair. I just wear my skinny jeans. I wear something that'll show off my shoulders and my eyeshadow and just go out. Um, Sometimes my skirt, but that's beside the point. You don't owe us anything, only share what you wanna. Well, here's the thing. I wanted to share with all of you, but I was so depressed that I didn't even want to go out or go on social media. So I try. Now go meet those cute boys and play some kick ass songs, play them. And you better tell all of us how the practice went. You know? Because if you don't, well, eventually you can tell us. You don't have to. But like I really liked. I genuinely really like streaming. It's just that sometimes I'm just like sometimes I don't want to be creative. Sometimes my head is just not all there. Like I said before, the past few months have been difficult because all I feel is dysphoria, and I genuinely, strongly dislike myself despite the fact that I have been on HRT for 3 years. And you would think you'll be lurking? You have a nice practice, Playdom. You absolutely kick ass with that punk band. Make it queer. Um, like sometimes I'm genuinely not all there. Like it's fun to stream, but sometimes I would rather just go in my bed and cry. It's so easy. But you all can thank my boyfriend for making me stream every day for this month, you know? Like he just straight up, like again, he straight up wakes me up. And like you all love my boyfriend. And I love my boyfriend. Sometimes I don't even know how, you know? Sometimes I don't know what I did to deserve him. Like I genuinely don't know what I've done to deserve him, you know? Like I don't even know what he sees in me. I know what I see in him. I don't know what he sees in me. HRT didn't make me happy, but it made me want to do the work to become happy. That is absolutely a good way to put it. HRT doesn't make me angry, but it has like depressed. But I get sad, so that's a step up from being the basement dweller that I was a few years ago. When I wouldn't shower, I would grow a I would not shower. I wouldn't grow facial. I grew facial hair. I wouldn't shower, and it was genuinely It's genuinely just disgusting. Um, Me talking about Fada, hell if I know what they see in me. Here's the thing, Nova. What Fada sees in you is a confident, cute, strong, passionate, creative woman. And bisected, I agree with Nova. You are always hot. Absolutely. I'm just waiting for my turn. Anyways, note to self, no tall glasses of water before a stream. Okay. But you're all super amazing. Nova, Bisected, Playdom, Ebo. I can't say the same thing about the troll that was in here. The troll that was in here, I can't say because that troll was a Drake fan, so I'll take it for what it's worth. I don't think I'm that confident. I'm just pretty good at faking it. Fake it till you make it. That's amazing. I've heard that all my life. Um, and I tried being funny. I remember when I tried being funny when I was in elementary school, and all the kids just smelled was desperation. But then again, I was a tryhard. Heck, being taken a liking to daytime drinking before leaving the house to social events. Anxiety is a see you next Tuesday. It absolutely is a see you next Tuesday. You know, I don't blame you. You know? I absolutely don't blame you. Like, yeah, I absolutely don't blame you, you know? I don't drink, but sometimes whenever I get really sad, I just, I do the most natural thing. Peanut butter and chocolate syrup. Just go down. Should not have said it. I'm glad I stopped myself. Just pour it in and just like take bites. They're both empty, by the way. This is all me. This is absolutely all me because I genuinely just hate myself sometimes. I blame me. I wish I was half as relaxed and confident and sober as I am after a drink or two. It takes time, Nova. You know, sometimes you need a little bit of that courage juice, that Jordan's secret stuff. You know, that confidence booster. You know, the Riz. You gotta have like the Riz factor. I got more, but we don't have that much longer. But you know, Nova, on your streams, you're very confident. You know, you're absolutely very confident. Um, I know I'm confident enough to turn off my preview on my OBS. Like I'm absolutely confident, so I don't have to see my face. Again, I haven't actually seen my own face in a few days, so I wouldn't know because like I genuinely like I haven't seen my own face because I'm hiding it. Like even my boyfriend is like, just just get rid of it. Like I swear even the neighbors are just complaining about the smell. And this is how I became an alcoholic. Oh yeah, in the comfort of my own home and one with friends I'm good. You know? I understand, you know? Like I absolutely understand. Like I get it. I absolutely get it. Like at my first job, but I want to go back to events like Pride Weekend here. Oh God, Pride is gonna be next month, and I genuinely don't want to go. But I believe in you, Nova. I absolutely believe that you can do it, with or without alcohol. You know, because you're gonna be surrounded by people there who are absolutely gonna be very queer and absolutely amazing. Because every time I went to a pride parade, I just see these creative, amazing, funny, amazing people. Yes, I said amazing. I did it by drinking before I even went. That's fair. Um, I can't go this year. I genuinely can't go this year. I genuinely cannot go to the Pride Parade this year because um, um, that's I mean, as long as you're doing it rationally or you're functional, you know, don't as long as you don't make it a thing. I'm very susceptible to addiction. As here's the thing, don't make it a thing. Just don't make it a thing, okay? Like, might be a history there already. I know. Well, I don't know, but I know how that is. Um, you know, it's an escape. It's an absolute escape. I should know. Hello. You know? Like sometimes I just have a tall glass of water just so I can actually force myself to eat. Um and even my therapist just said if whenever there's intrusive thoughts, um you have to write it down. I haven't had any because I've just been, you know, having a few and then I would eat so the intrusive thoughts would go away or they wouldn't hit me. They kind of hit me later on. People at events like me drink after. Uh, People at events like me better after a drink. If I like me better after a drink. Just please don't go. Do not. Don't make it go too far. Um, because I have been there. I have absolutely been there. I've been drunk once. It's caught on video. And then when I finished with the video, I ended up drinking more in my bedroom, spilling a whole bunch of it, and woke up feeling bad. And I saw like a tiny bit of Jack Daniels in the bottle, and a bag which I threw up in, and yeah, my whole room smelt of vomit and urinated whiskey. It was the best 13th birthday party ever. Yeah, I don't usually get drunk, especially not these days anymore. I get it. Like, as people get older, drinking is just not on the repertoire unless it gets worse and worse, you know? Um, but, yeah, like, I get it. Like, being social sometimes is difficult. Like, sometimes I can barely be social with my boyfriend, let alone people at work. Like, I can't even make eye contact with my family sometimes because I feel like sometimes I'm hiding something. Like I said before, sometimes I am very, very quiet. Excuse me. Sometimes I'm very, very quiet. Oh god, I feel like I'm seeing something. I'm being very, very quiet. Like at my first job, I would not say anything for like 2 weeks, and then on stream, I would say more than have in the past like 2 years I was working at my first job. You know, um, like one stream on its own is more than I would actually say at the entirety of my first job. But I can't drink. I genuinely cannot drink because I'd rather get blazed and be alone than drink. Um, you know? It's one way to get it out and people can kind of suck bad. It is. Um, I would rather just be drunk than have dysphoria. Sometimes I just think that I would rather be drunk than dysphoric. Because I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think about, yeah, I don't have to think about, my mind just being genuinely hating myself, you know? I'd rather just like completely get drunk and not think of my dysphoria. So yeah, so I wouldn't have to think of my dysphoria or my depression. I mean, that's why I smoke pot or I have a tall glass of water. Um, but yeah, like, so I'm not gonna go to I'm not gonna go to Pride. Um, I don't want to go to the Pride parade this year because I genuinely do not like myself still. Like last year, I wore a cute crop top. It was absolutely amazing. You can if you go on my Twitter, you can see it. But you know, during that time, I just felt awful about myself because like everybody else looked absolutely amazing, and like me with like a crop top, I felt I felt like I shouldn't have worn it. Like I had some regrets. I had some regrets, you know. God, regrets. Oh my gosh. But like, so I just had to tell my friend that I don't want to go to the Pride Parade this year because all I felt was bad. You know? All I felt was like um bad about myself. It was like even in the moment I just was like, "Hey, how about next year I could absolutely have a glow up and I don't, you know? Um I just, you know, feel yeah, I'd rather just not go and I'll go next year. Probably loads of people looking at you, finding you hot. I don't notice. I genuinely do not notice. Frankly, because I'm like, you know? Pretty sure there are. It's okay, F the glow up, go full rainbow clown and embrace the queer chaos. I mean, I am a clown. I am from Canada. Um, yeah, like maybe I could go as a clown so nobody would actually have to see the tears going down my face. It's pretty much like when I was dressing up as a mascot in high school. I'm dancing and dancing and dancing and everyone's cheering, but what they don't see are the tears going down my face. You're all laughing. You're all laughing and cheering, and I'm just crying under this panther mask. Nobody knows who I am. And that's why I got into drama club. What did you send me? What did you send me? Don't show. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna show anybody. I mean, you have me beat. I mean, you have me beat. I don't think I'm gonna be able to top that. You may show it here. Okay, like, honestly, you have me beat. That is amazing. Fun fact, the definition of clowning is a type of comedy in which you create a persona to be laughed at. That means Jim Carrey and other comedic actors are technically clowns. They are, but they're also sad clowns. And look at her. Look at this one. Look at this one. That is. Am I pointing? Like, look at this picture, people. Look at this. Am I pointing the right way? Hold on. Like, look at this picture. Like, look. Like, Nova, you've had a top. I can't top this. I genuinely cannot top this. You know, I cannot top this. Maybe I should just move the chat. I should probably just hold on. I'm gonna move the chat at least right. Oh shoot, I can't. I guess I can move it like this. Perfect. Yes, queer chaos clown. Thanks, alcohol. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I mean, that is ultimate chaos clown, and you pull it off so well, Nova. Absolutely. Oh yeah, has Chemical Trans Girl Vivian come up yet? Earlier, actually, I talked about her earlier. I talked about Vivian earlier because my boyfriend will not stop talking about it. You see, every time there's a trans person in a show or a game or a movie, he will always tell me, and I'm like, I'm okay. And it's not because I don't care, it's just because I'm not, you know? It's just that I'm currently going through some stuff, and I don't care about playing a game other than the game I'm playing. Yeah, like, Chemical Trans Girl Vivian and Paper Mario is a thing. And the transphobes are just foaming at the mouth. So it's like, okay, then throw away all your Mario. Here's the thing: throw away all your Mario game transphobes. Just throw them away. Like, it's absolutely incredible. Looking to make my own proper mini flags for next event. I quite like dancing with the props. Go for it. Absolutely go for it. You do you. You absolutely do you. I am not going to. I am. Yeah, you do you for both of us. Because I don't know if I'll go to. I don't know if I want to go to the Pride Parade next year either. Plus, we have the Bedlam React for transphobes now. I mean, fair. I mean. Here's the thing. Like, transphobes. Transphobes are going to try to boycott anything. And once they boycott everything, it's like, what's next? They're not going to be able to boycott anything except for, like, I don't know, their own paper, their own souls. You know? They're just going to. And I find that hilarious that they are willing to, like, sacrifice things, you know? But, you know, yes, there is a trans girl in Paper Mario, but I just can't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just not great right now, but I just can't give up the motive to, like, the I don't want to play Paper Mario. Yes, there's a trans person in it. There's a trans girl in it, but I don't want to play Paper Mario right now, you know? I don't want to. I didn't care even then, you know? Um, I'm all for trans girls in games and trans boys and non-binary people. I'm just not. Like, who knows what's gonna set off my freaking dysphoria? Like, I did play. Here's the thing. A few months ago, I played Lies of P. And the character at one point was changed, and I got dysphoria. Like, I felt bad about how I looked. So I was just like, I don't want to play this anymore. I genuinely don't want to play this game anymore. It's great, but I don't. But, like, I felt. My body just felt so awful about myself because I wasn't. Sorry, I had to close the window. I mean curtain. I just wasn't there yet. I just wasn't ready, so I'm just like, yeah, like I just deleted the game, even though the game was absolutely amazing. I just deleted it because, yeah, I don't know what's gonna set off my dysphoria. Like games, movies. I don't know what's going on with my head. Like I genuine like the reason why I didn't stream for 6 months or so is because I genuinely just disliked myself so much that I wanted to throw my entire streaming setup out the window. I genuinely wanted to do it. Cause I'm like, I don't know what is wrong with me. Like even right now I'm like, what is wrong with me? And it just hurts. So usually I just do what I usually do, suffer in silence and then go to a therapist, which I'm going to in 2 days or tomorrow. Like tomorrow because my boyfriend just straight up says, go see a therapist. Straight up begged me to go see a therapist. And I'm just like, just let me suffer in silence. Just let me suffer and then just let me get depressed so I can make music or whatever. Just let me get depressed enough so I can make something and just go through some sort of. I go to therapy already. I absolutely go to therapy. I mean, my therapist is fine, but sometimes I'd rather just like go to sleep and you know, just stare up. Sometimes either be on my phone or just stare up at the ceiling, just wondering if I'll ever be okay, if my brain will actually be functional, you know? I want my brain to actually be functional for once. But it's whatevs. Keep going, show them how it's done, win at therapy. There are no winners in therapy, there's only change. Like, I've been through several therapists over the years. You okay? Not with that mindset, there's no winner, no. I'm queer. Here's the thing, I'm queer. I'm already wearing it. I'm queer. I'm already winning. Or whatever. Or whatever it's called. I'm already winning no matter what. But I'm my mind is just like I said, it's been several months, And you know how bad it was? Like before I moved, I made my ideal weight. I looked nice. I looked amazing. Like I had at my last job before I moved, I actually could go into girl mode. I've never been misgendered. I could go into girl mode. I wore lipstick and eyeshadow and nail polish with like a tight a tight black long sleeve shirt. I had to wear a vest over it because that's the uniform, but still. And I still would get dysphoric due to the fact that I would see amazing people on the bus on my way to work, and they're all wearing amazing long sleeve, not long sleeve, but short sleeves and crop tops. And I'm like, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying not to be dysphoric, and I still can't be. But that's my mind, You say I look amazing, I still get misgendered no matter what I do. Fuck those people. If those people actually try to actually misgender you on purpose, screw them. Absolutely screw, like, fuck those people. Mostly due to the fact that the people who misgender you are the ones who are absolutely miserable. And the people who try I'd rather not fuck the. Yeah, that is a poor choice of words. Um, but maybe just give him one of these. Because you know what? Those people are living their worst life. You're living your best life, and those people are just envious. I should know. I was there. You know, I was an envious person once. I'm still a little bit envious. Like I've said this 1,000 times, but here I go. When I was, I don't know, like a few years ago, when I had facial hair and cornrows, I was a bisexual mess. So there you go. I had envious issues towards Natalie Wynn, and I was envious and I hated her. I hated everything she did because everybody was watching her content, which only came out like once a month, and I'm like, "Hey, I have content out. I make content once a week. Hello, hello." And nobody listened, and like I pretty much long story short, I snapped, tried to take my own life, and went on HRT, and I regret so much. I regret so much because I made music out of hatred for her and envy of her, out of spite. It got so bad that my boyfriend just straight up had to sit me down and say, "You gotta stop." Well, not sit me down. I had several people who told me to just stop doing what I was doing because it's not worth it. It wasn't. It absolutely wasn't. So that's why I can't watch her videos or listen to her without remembering the awful things I said about her, made about her, and yeah, I mean, like Val Vane said, envy is an amazing motivator, but sometimes you just look behind you and see the forest fire that you made. Cool, now take your own damn advice, would ya? I try. I'm gonna try. My boyfriend made me. My boyfriend said so, and Jesus. I can take my own advice. Like whenever I tell somebody advice, it's fine. I mean, it's genuine. Like I give advice genuinely, but I can't take advice because sometimes my brain is like, just don't. My brain is genuinely like, just don't. I say genuinely more lately than I do the word like. Ugh. Just, ugh. But family, what are you going to do? I'm not giving you advice. It's an order. You sound exactly... Those are the exact same words my boyfriend said. He keeps saying to me, it's an order, not advice. Listen to yourself. Fuck the people who think bad. I mean, of you. Okay, here's the thing. Nobody really thinks bad of me. I think bad of myself. I can't really listen to myself if I don't like myself. I've been struggling with self-confidence since, I don't know, like a few years, since I left college a few years ago. Like, I've been struggling with self-confidence issues. I don't even know how I'm on camera right now. I'm just doing it because I promised my boyfriend to stream every day for a month. So if it's good enough advice to tell me and others, why is it not good enough for you? Because I hate myself. I love all of you, but I just hate myself. It's super easy to just hate myself. I've tried to love myself, and all I know is that, the hate for myself cuts really, really deep. It's like reverse puberty, except much, much worse. It's going, like, again, I'm going through second puberty. And I forgot how awkward puberty is. I genuinely forgot because I didn't... When I was going through puberty, I didn't think of anything. Like, I mean, I was going through puberty in high school. And I didn't think of anything because I was so busy with other things. And now, because I am pretty much in my own head, the dysphoria is just like, God damn. And you think these others you give the advice don't have self-hate? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, honestly. Um, yeah, you're not wrong. It's just that, yeah, I'm just in my own head. Usually, I don't really think about many other people. I I don't mean it like that. I mean, I'm just so in my own head and my own feelings, and it just like chains me. You are all amazing, beautiful, cute, and fabulous. I try to do alphabetical order. Amazing, beautiful, cute, adorable, excellent, fabulous, fantastic, generous, hot, intelligent. I should probably stop. The point is, listen to yourself. I get what you say. I think it's pretty solid. Thank you. But I'm trying. Honestly, one day at a time, I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying. But my point is, you talk about self-hate, and that's why you don't follow. But really, we all kind of hate ourselves in one way or another. I guess I don't have the res. Oh, God. Why did I say that? So if it works for these others that hate themselves, is it more than good enough for you? I mean, I'm gonna try. God, I'm trying to be positive. I'm genuinely trying. Okay. Okay. Think about what my therapist said. I have an amazing boyfriend. I have amazing friends, both here and in real life. I play an instrument confidently. I am a trans woman I'm a sad trans woman instead of an angry male. And I am creative, question mark. And I have a roof over my head. That's all I got. Don't know where you came from. I'm genuinely trying to better myself, but sometimes it's just like attacking me. I'm gonna try. Like, I'm trying. One day at a time, you know? One day at a time. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Get back here. Do you need more? I'm hearing some pretty impressive things. No. No. I don't need more. I genuinely do not need more. I don't know what else to say about myself because I don't think about myself. I don't really think about myself all that often. I just think about how other people are, you know? Like I know that whenever I see a picture, I sees a picture. So I says to her, I says to hers, I says, um, but I know that just because there is a picture with dysphoric that makes me dysphoric doesn't mean that the person is making me dysphoric. It's just one moment. It's just a moment from their lives. And I know that just because I see someone who's good looking on Twitch or Twitter or in real life doesn't mean that they're happy. I know that. You know? All I want to do is just take all the dysphoria, put it into personification, and just kick it in the nuts, scoop out its eyeballs, give it a wedgie, set it on fire, you know? We've all wanted to do that to, like, the personification of dysphoria. That should be an album title. The personification of dysphoria. Just like nothing but 8 tracks. No, wait. It's going to be 5 tracks. It's going to be an hour long. And it's going to be just prog rock. It's going to be messed up prog rock. And it's just going to instrumental. Just the feeling of how this, like the feeling of dysphoria in music form. Just slow, sludgy, or just like, you know? But if only I found a bunch of people. Like, I only know one person who is willing to, like, make music with me because she absolutely comes from the same place in music as I do. You know? Or um, at least close enough. Like, she's into 80s hair metal, I'm into 90s grunge, you know? And she is absolutely a kick-ass guitarist. And I'm mediocre at bass. Um, but yeah, I just want to make sweet music with her. And other people. In essence, I barely play currently. Hey, why do you think I play the bass guitar? I can barely play. And here's the thing. You've been playing violin for about a year or so. A year. Definitely a year. But yeah, I need a lot of practice before anything else. Just remember, you are better now than you were the past practice. Or just remember, you started knowing nothing and now you are there. You say you need a lot of practice, but you are better than you are. Like, you literally, you're like, oh, but see, you're there. Like, it just takes time, to practice. I've only been playing bass guitar for a while, and it isn't until recently that I decided to just, like, make my own things. It's just the facts, and it is absolutely amazing facts. You know, the facts are the bee's knees. You know, sooner or later you'll make. Here's the best thing about it, Nova. I'm way better than I used to be, absolutely, but that's also how I still have far to go. Just remember, Nova. Eventually, and this is the best part about this is the best part. Eventually, you will end up making your own music, your own instrumentation, your own composition, because you have gotten so far in what you love. That's pretty much how all musicians are. They start out practicing and then practicing along with original, like, existing songs, and then sooner or later they end up getting into, they end up making their own thing. If I can do it, you can absolutely do it. That goes for anybody, you know? Like, if you want to do it, do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. That Shia LaBeouf thing was to be a meme, and now it's just straight up fact. But we are at the 2 hour mark, and I can read sheet music mostly. Hey, I can't. That's amazing, That's a positive. I can't. I can't read sheet music. All I can do is, like, read bass tabs. That's more than I ever thought. And you have come a long way. If you can read sheet music then after you never could, you have come a long way. That is longer than anybody else or a few other people who can play what you play and not read sheet music. You do you. You take your time. For smooth playing, I use the violin version of tabs. Yeah, go for it. I make my own things on my bass guitar, and I've been told that I need a guitar to make music, and I'm like, God damn it. So that's why I almost, like, quit. I almost quit playing, but then I started again because screw that person. But we're at the 2 hour mark, so yes, I can read in the same way a 4-year-old can read Shakespeare. At least you went far. You're still going far, Nova. You can put yourself down all you want, but you're still going far. You know? But we have hit the 2 hour mark, and yeah, the letters are familiar, but loads of effort I can get the words. And you'll get there, Nova. You will absolutely get there. And one day you will play in front of everybody. Well, in front of the stream, everybody eventually, but on your stream. And you will be amazing at it. But we're at the 2 hour mark, and I have to go. I have stuff and things to do. So everybody, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Epilite, for donating $5 for the Trevor Project. Maybe, hopefully should be your album title. But everybody, thank you all for coming. Went up by a hobo. Don't compare yourself. Do not compare yourself to a hobo. Because you are better than you think you are. All of you are. But I will be back here tomorrow for another stream because, again, my boyfriend straight up told me I have to stream every day for a month. But until tomorrow, I'm Kiara Strings. I'm a trans woman, and this is the early stream. Thank you, and take care. So, keep practicing, Nova. Don't compare yourself to him. You're doing just fine. He was at square one and you are. Neither of you are. Now go make music. We're all proud of you.